He said he was going to be Yoshi, but I haven't seen much of the Yoshi since his set with Wolf.
Yeah.
Well, you're familiar with this matchup against JPX. Like, is there anything you particularly remember about his Pika that Filet should be looking out for?
Not that I can distinctly remember. It's I wish I could say more about matches after I played them, but I'm usually
zoned out.
Yeah, so like in the zone when I'm playing, but like trying to analyze afterward. I not very good at it.
Yeah, I know what you mean. So I'm pretty sure JPX is port 4 Red Hat. I mean, this is pretty even so far. Lots of times the neutral for. Oh, nice down air. Yeah, Filet. Yeah, Filet is definitely the blue hat. Didn't look too happy with that. But you know, it seems like a lot of times the neutral, they're really just spacing out like the up airs, and then it seems like eventually somebody just kind of gets into a fair, or yeah, fair, and then like just building up percent, especially at the lower percents like this. Nice up to ledge. What do you look for when you're playing a Pika Ditto? Is there any good openings?
Yeah, at the lower percents, I know that I'm not going to be able to follow up much in terms of like after I land an aerial other than a grab. So, you know, don't try to get too fancy with it.
Grab is really good for Pika. And
yeah,
I mean, look at this right here. That's going to kill.
Right.
Wispy helping out too. Put him a little bit more to the side.
I will say something I try to do if I can, in particular in the Pika matchup. If you're ever down a stock, something that can really change the whole pace of the game is
your opponent nesting.
Yeah, that is one thing that can change the pace of the game. But usually a forward throw or even a back throw at like the lower percents, you can follow up the tech chase with an up smash. Now it's not 100% every time,
but it's a really good like bread and butter.
Right. If you call it right, that's not necessarily guaranteed a stock, but it's a good 80-90%, and now you've got him off stage instead of just following up with another throw or whatever. So
the next time you're on the ground, if you get another grab,
right,
that could be like a death setup.
Yeah, so definitely something I look for whenever my opponent is up with a couple stocks like this is try to get a grab at a lower percent and follow it up with an up smash that can lead to something big, rather than try to play this game that obviously hasn't been working out in your favor.
Yeah.
Attrition and like stray hits here and there.
I feel like Filet is going for like pokes, and then KJX is kind of just eventually getting like, he's been getting a lot of openings with fair, which is really nice for him because that's even more percent.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. KJX likes doing the F smashes at the ledge. Not quite working out. And
on both parties.
Yeah, looks like Filet kind of needs to work a little bit on his like zip zaps and stuff like that. He's missed a few times going to ledge, but it's tricky to get the exact angles.
Yeah. Sometimes too, it's hard to know if they were intentionally going for a single zip and just didn't have the height, or if they.
If they were going for like a mix-up. Yeah.
I will say something I almost never do in friendlies is a single zip, but when it comes to tournament, it really does throw off a lot of Pikachus just going for the one. So
right.
That's something that's definitely worthwhile.
Probably just get to ledge a lot doing that. Or just get on stage if they overcomplicate it.
Right.
Let's go to KJX.
If they're on the bottom platform, or let's say
the stage.
So if Pikachu's coming off stage and the Pikachu is like either holding ledge or sitting there ready to throw out a down tilt, as soon as you do the first zip diagonally upward, they're sprinting up to that top platform.
They're just thinking you're doing that.
And as long as you don't do both, you can usually fastball pretty safely to the edge and have a good recovery in that sense.
Yeah. And now, I mean, we're not getting the. He's Filet is going Luigi.
Is that what that is?
Yeah.
Okay. I guess JP was Red Hat in that first game. So.
Yeah. I thought that was. I thought this was like JPX doing a little bit of a disrespect pick or something, because he used to be a Luigi main for quite a while.
Yeah.
Let's see what Filet can do with the Luigi. I mean, he is playing against someone who probably definitely knows more about the matchup than the average person.
Right.
JPX just kind of JPX does that a lot. He'll just kind of stand there and wait for you to do something, and then he's got a really good punish game. Wrong direction.
It is hard for Luigi to beat. I will say something that works really well on Luigi is if you're next to him, if he doesn't know that grabbing is the superior option, you can just crouch, and even his like falling up airs are too high to hit Pikachu.
Oh, really?
And so yeah, if you see Luigi that isn't fishing for grabs and is really just trying to get
those up airs.
Yeah, like a short hop up air, you can kind of avoid him, and even
because when you Sorry, when you crouch, you could probably just do like an up tilt after, right?
So for me, I get, if
right
not
here.
a grab, then an up smash, actually. Because sometimes what they'll do is they'll, if it's not an up air, then it's a down air. And if you avoid the first hit of the up air, or if they start going for the down air, the up smash can just straight up beat it. And you can really get something sweet going just after that.
Yeah, this is definitely like a different neutral. And I think JPX definitely knows the punish game. Like, yeah. Yep. Kind of knowing that Luigi in that situation is just kind of stuck coming up. Like, he's gonna like not really have much to do against that back air. Nice dash dance. Oh, and then yeah, that fair.
Okay.
Got it though. I think JPX landed a little bit earlier than he expected. Close with the up air. That probably would have been a death combo, but. Ooh. That would
pivot there.
Yeah, that down B would have probably killed if it hit. No jab grab, but oh.
I liked him there. Yeah, if he had waited another half second, he definitely would have caught the Pikachu.
Yeah, a little bit too deep there.
Yeah.
All right, looking dangerous for everybody's hero Filet here. Let's see what he does, and yeah, he's kind of most of the game he's been going for like that aerial type of game, which I think JPX especially kind of knows what to do about.
Right, and I mean at this percent, a forward throw could potentially kill Pikachu depending on where you are on the stage, but it does feel like the better way to beat Pikachu is to get to get a straight up air that leads into an up B, and like getting a grab at 40–50%, all you're gonna do is throw Pikachu off stage, and it's gonna like go back to neutral. So sometimes it feels bad, and you want to get those straight up airs instead of the grabs. But like JP was doing, he just kind of waited them out, fished out the Luigi's bad aerials, and then got him with some grabs.